everybody, this is just a quick binder update that I've gone through and just a little planner update as well. I've got my official start date for my new job, so I start on the 8th of July, so I am very, very excited about that. So I thought I'd just give you all an update, and I've gone through my binders now and seen what I want to have and what I don't want to have. But I thought I'd start with my budgeting planner. As you can see, June is done because today is the 2nd of July. Don't remember where I was up to, but I had a lot of cinemas. In fact, whilst I'm here, I can do my no spend totals and my movie goals with you, my movie totals. So for movies, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. My goal was 10. So 13. And then for no spends, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. So my no spend goal was 15 and I managed to get 26. Sorry if you can hear the wind, by the way. My window is there. And for some reason it's gone from being extremely hot to being extremely windy, so I don't know. So skipping over to July, like I've said, I start work on the 8th and I've got a few things booked around them. I've already spoken to them and I've got those days off of work, which is really nice, because then I'm going to watch Moana in 3D and Spider-Man. I'm so sad though, this is going to be the first Marvel movie in over a decade where I can't have a Baskin Robbins ice cream at the cinema because Baskin Robbins cancelled their partnership with Cineworld, so this is going to be really, really sad. I love Marvel movies just so that I could have the ice cream, because obviously Ant-Man worked in Baskin Robbins. Yesterday was my mum's birthday and we're on today, so I can't really give you much of an update at the minute. But I do know that when I start properly working, my payday will be on the 10th of each month. So I might get 1 or 2, maybe 3 shifts, well, 2 shifts in before payday if I'm working both of these days, but I'm not too sure yet. But then after that, I will be getting paid on the 10th of each month. So I'll be getting paid just before I go on holiday. Well, yeah, because my holiday's from the 15th to the 22nd. I guess I should have swapped those stickers around. I don't really care. So, yeah, so my next payday will be right before my holiday, which is nice. So that was just a quick little planner update. And I've gone through my binders and decided what is going to work for me. Now, I've not yet been given the place that I work because there's about 6 different bases and I'm going to be working at one of 2 of them. So one that's either a 5-minute walk from my house to the local town centre, or one that's going to be a 10-minute bus drive. So I have added in a travel just in case, but that might be changing if I don't have to travel. So I've still got eating out, spending, groceries, miscellaneous, and then I've just added in travel and obviously just the little at the minutes receipts, but I use it for coins because I don't want to destroy my actual envelopes. I'm thinking of, if I'll get it to how I like it in the new year, I'm thinking of, well, towards my birthday in November, but I'm going to give it to myself as a Christmas present. I'm thinking of getting proper labels and proper envelopes for this, because I don't really want the zips anymore. But that's for another time. And then I've got Saving for the Vibes. This is for holiday spending. And I've got some notes written in here. So for both of the fives, I've filled in £45 with a £50 note, which means that the £5 are also completed. I just don't want to cross it off of here. And then I've got 15 done, both of the 15s done. And then, like I said, for both the 45s, I've got a £50 note in them. So this is just for holiday spending. This binder will be done in a, well, my holiday's in August, so it'll be done as much as possible before then. But I don't really think there'll be very much in there. I'm hoping to take around £200 to £250 for my holiday, but I'm not too sure. And then I've still got the Pink Clear binder. Like I've said before, I Am Who I Am and That Is Enough by JJ Beautiful Budgeting. I got this off of Vinted. I don't know if this creator still creates. I don't know, but this is just my weekly envelopes. Got the Penny Savings Challenge by Ethereal Printing in here, which, as you can see, I'm about halfway done. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yeah, I'm about halfway done. So, I've just got all the weeks. That's the normally mate. Just a second. The £5 note had moved. 1 week's 1 through to 5. I don't have to save for travel for this month because Universal Credit will pay, if I do have to pay for it, will pay for a monthly bus pass for the first month of you working. So I'm not worried about not really having very much money in these envelopes for the coming weeks. Bonus and rollover money. This envelope will be getting used a lot more now that I've started working. I'm hoping to do something like what Budget with Mads does, and she has like a bonus / a rollover cash stuffing at the end of, well, pretty much every month that she stuffs. So I'm hoping to get something like that done. I don't know what that is. I've got, I believe it's Blush Money Binder, Budget with Ira. This has all been updated. These are my variables. So if you don't really know what that is, that's money that you can use regularly, but you have to save for it. So for example, I'm using Kimberly Budgets, who no longer creates anything, 1 month ahead challenge for my annual bills. So this is to save for bills that come only once a year instead of being monthly. So like my Amazon Prime, my Disney Plus, that type of thing. So I usually save about £250 for that, but I wanted to update my binders and in hopes that I want to do more inside of it. So I've actually done this challenge, and to make it make sense, I've just done it as 315. It's always better to have extra money and not need it than not have enough. So I just thought with this extra money, maybe I could do, my last annual bill comes out at the end of June, so maybe I could put the money into bonus envelope and do a bigger bonus stuff in next year. Who knows? I've updated my gift fund envelope. Now it's each saves 15 to save 360. This is by the Queen Bee Mates. It does need a proper clean. I've run out of hand sanitizer, so for now it's just as clean as I could get it. So this is for birthdays, wedding anniversaries. This could be for Mother's Day, Father's Day, that type of thing. It's not specifically just gifts for a birthday party. This is anything that could need a gift apart from Christmas, because I have my own Christmas binder. I have Lazy Flamingo Designs. Poo happens. Each poo is £15. This is going to be for health. Now, I phoned my dentist the other day because I woke up with an abscess on Monday morning and I couldn't open my mouth. And basically, just for them to type my name in, type in my birthday, confirm my address, click on the next available appointment and accept the appointment. 5 steps. They wanted £50 up front because they've now moved completely private and they don't accept any universal credit. So I've not gone to the dentist. I've just been taking ibuprofen. Don't do what I do. So I'm going to start saving for health. I've got Llama Loot, again by Kimberly Budgets. I've put each llama as £10, which is my favourite animal, to save £150. I want to start Disney pin collecting. I've seen so many people online do it and I really want to do it. So I thought instead of just wasting any spending money, I could actually save and start doing it properly instead of just wasting money. And then I've switched out Iris Budget's mini savings for Positive Vibes by Lazy Flamingo Design, who no longer does them. Each phrase is worth 10. It saves £100. This is going to be a cash buffer just in case. Sorry, I've got the hiccups. So that's my variables. That's the money I can go in and out of as and when needed. And the buffer is like a mini emergency. So for example, if I haven't saved the proper amount that I need for health at the time, I might have some money in buffer that can help buff out the money, if that makes any sense. Next is my butterfly binder. This is my long-term savings, which has had a nice update as well. I've got Save 6k, which is an emergency fund. In here I have 220 in the bank and then 240 in total. I'm testing myself to see if I can keep that money in the bank. I only just put it in the other day. So far I've kept it, but I'm very likely to just waste it. So for now it's a placeholder at £220, but I'm probably going to bring it back into cash. But for now I'm quite proud of myself for keeping it in there for 3 days. I've got Kimberly Budgets I'm saving for challenge. I'm going to save for technology. This is phone, laptop, earphones, etc, etc. I've put each one as £50 just so that then I can just slide a £50 note in. Saves £2,100. I have... This challenge is not staying in here. This is just until I can find an appropriate challenge. This is going to be for tickets. It's just so that I know what's in the envelope. This could be tickets for... I don't know, a concert. Tickets for... I don't know, for a train, for a day out. With the Disney pins, you can actually go to different conventions. It's sort of like Comic-Con, but it's specifically for Disney pin traders. So maybe I could do that one day. So yeah, just for now, I've just left this in here so that I know what it is. But I'm trying to look for one that's just a general tickets, because every time I go onto Etsy, it either says concerts, gigs. I just want one that's just tickets. So I'm going to have to either find a way to make my own or see if somebody would customise one for me. I've got new wardrobe. This is by The Financial Newbie. It's got a £100 placeholder in it because Universal Credits gave me a £100 gift voucher to get some new clothes for work, because my work doesn't have a uniform, you just have to dress smart. So I've not crossed any of this off because technically it's not like a saving. It's not any cash saved. I've got Summer Sizzler by That Budget Looks. This is for any summer activities that I want to do, such as go to the fair, maybe I could go out with my friend and do bowling, who knows. I've got Holiday Fund, saves 320 by Budget with Moo. This is such a cute challenge. This is for saving up to go on holiday. Because I don't drive, in my town there's a couple of companies that do coach type things, so you go with a bunch of people and you all stay in the same hotel, but obviously not the same room, but the same hotel, and the coach takes you and picks you back up as well. So I might do that. So I've got Cash But Hute's January Blues. I'm not decided if I want to change this to 10 to save 250. I've not decided that yet. This is for in January, where it feels like that month is forever. At least then I've got some money to spend on something just to make me happy. That's basically all it is save some money and then choose a treat to kick those January blues. I have Driving Lessons by Budget Saving Queen. I've put a goal as 150, but I actually need about 2,500 because I want to do a crash course just to get it over with. But for now, that seems like a fair price. And then I've got Eva at the Rocking Witch is save 100 envelope challenge. This is to save up for a car, whether it's the down payment for a car, for a new car, or if I go for more of a second-hand one. I'm not really decided yet. So that's my long-term savings. I have 2 more binders, so I'm just going to go with this one because it's literally just one envelope. I've got Iris Budget's £5 challenge. I'm going to start this after my holiday. So by the time it gets to December, when I open it, it's not going to be full. It really isn't. It's not going to have as much as other people might have because I've only started it in August, like towards the end of August at that. So I'm going to do it full out next year, but for now, I'm starting it in August. I have, let me just move them before they fall. I've got the birthday tin. It's for my birthday in November. Saves £300. It's in a little birthday cake type pot. And I also have Boost 2027. ASMR for you there. I've got Tenner Tuesdays and Fiver Fridays, which I really do need to catch up on because we're there and like there. But I'm hoping to get this done as well to boost my savings for next year. This saves 780, 520, 580, 780, yeah, 780. So I'm not planning on filling that. I don't think I'll be able to anyway, but just in case, it's there. Tis the Season binder. This is one of my favourite binders. It's so pretty. I mean, just look at it. I'm not a pink girly, but I couldn't resist when Ira came out with it. This has got 5 envelopes in. This hasn't really changed. So I've got the Christmas Savings Challenge made by Sarah Mary. This is for Christmas presents. As you can see, I've got 345 in here. $200, $300 is in the bank. 10, 20, 30, 45. Again, that money might be coming out of the bank if I can't really save it. Because I'm a person that if the money's in the bank, I will dip into it. And I don't care. I will just do it. And I don't really want to be that person anymore, so... I've got Panto Savings by Lily Rain Designs. This is such a cute challenge, and I love going to the Panto. I believe this year is Cinderella. This has got £10 in it. I buy my friend and I's tickets because she just finds it easier to just send me the money back. Or send me the money before we do it. So this is genuinely just for going to the Panto. And I think last year it was £50. That was 2 tickets, plus we both wanted a manuscript type booklet. I don't know what it's called. It's like a magazine, and it tells you all about the character, all about the actors and things like that. Then I've got Budget with Beth's Save 150 challenge. This is for Christmas meals. My friend and I like to go out for meals, specifically to Wetherspoons, but we don't go very often because of how expensive Wetherspoons is. And we're planning on doing a day in Sheffield and a day in Matlock for Christmas shopping. So I figured if I could save money to eat whilst I'm out, I don't have to stress about, oh, I'm going to have to use some Christmas present money or something like that. So I thought I'd be smart. I've got Our Day Out, my best friend Emma and I. You've heard me talk about her 100 times. This is by the Cream Bee Mates. We've been talking about going to a Christmas market, such as the Manchester one or something like that, for years now. And we're hoping we can go this year. But if not, then at least I'll have some extra money for another category. But we really want to go to a Christmas market. Then I have the Geordie Makers Angel of the North challenge. I've put this as saving 250, and this is for an angel tree. I saw so many people last year doing angel trees, like on TikTok and YouTube, and I really, really wanted to do it. So why not save for it? And I know this isn't technically a Christmas challenge, but it's for an angel tree, so I thought Angel of the North, it just kind of went. I know how hard it is for some families at Christmas, so being able to, now that I've got a job, being able to have the money to be able to gift even something to a child or a family in need. Oh, it makes me want to cry. So that's my budget for now. I might change it up again. It just depends how things are working for me. Right now, it's working pretty well. So hopefully it continues to work for me. But that's a thing with budgets. It ups and it changes all the time. And if it doesn't, then you've either got it absolutely perfect and you've got nothing changing in your life, or you're just not bothered to change it. So I just thought I'd give you a quick update of where I am, so that when I do start cash stuffing on camera again, you've got more of an idea of where I'm at. But yeah, so I will speak to you soon. I hope you have a good rest of your week. Bye.